bum bum. Ba-da-dee-da-dum-ba-dum. Ba-da-dee-da-dum-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Ba-ba-dee-dum-ba-da-doom. Hello, travelers of the internet, and welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or, if you are new to the channel, hey there, and welcome to ya. My name is JGardo1, and I am your host, your guide, and your humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I am very pleased to be able to welcome you all back to the channel, and this time to be able to say welcome to the Copper Age, my friends. The Copper Age update has just dropped as of yesterday. It was actually active last night, but I was so focused in on finishing the boat that I couldn't bring myself to stop and worry about copper stuff. But we are now back on Galabor once again, and the world is fresh and new with brand new features to explore as we find the time. And I'm excited for it. I am excited for this new update, the Copper Age. It is already feeling awesome. Now, I actually have fiddled around with the copper golems yesterday on my Twitch stream, and I figured out a couple of things. Number one, if you want them to not go into a building or go between rooms, don't separate those rooms or spaces using wooden doors. They can open wooden doors. I did not know they would be able to do that. So, I've had the small problem of now I have to go through and make sure all the spaces I don't want them to get into are separated from the spaces I want them to be able to work in by iron doors, if any doors at all end up being involved. Kind of tedious and annoying, but I'd say the benefits outweigh the issues. We finally have the ability to have actual copper golems in survival, and it is awesome. I'm gonna let little guy pick those up. Thanks, little guy. How am I missing a piece of scaffolding? I don't know. What I do know is, before I get going on my actual plan for today, I want to add some light to parts of the ship that don't have it yet. Namely, I want to put some torches up here so that we don't have as much of a risk of monsters spawning up here and dropping down onto the deck. If that were to happen, that would be horrible. And you can't tell me that it wouldn't be able to happen. I am honestly very excited about the new update. I am so stoked that we finally have the benefit of copper golems available to us. I am going to use them like crazy. Of course, that will be assuming that I can actually keep them corralled where I want them to be, which just gave me a thought. I need to make sure that they won't wander off of the ship if I put any on the ship. So, we need a few fences. We need a couple more fences and some more. We need some fence gates. That's something we need. Why can't I... Oh, wait, no, there they are. I was about to say, why can't I craft any sticks? And then I realized, no, I can. I just wasn't looking in the right place. Yeah. There. So now, I can use these gates as a means of getting off the ship and keep the golems on the ship, if I have any. On board. Of course, this assumes they won't try to walk out over water. Like, if they walk out a porthole, out a window, into the water, and then try to march to wherever there are other chests, if they will actually do that, there's nothing I can do about it. There'll be nothing to keep them from wandering over here to where they're not supposed to be. But part of my plan is to actually move stuff around so that I can get all the stuff scattered around the base that I don't want scattered around the base into a storage room or two that the copper golems will move stuff around into automatically. That's the hope, anyway. I don't know if it'll actually work, but it would be nice if it would. If it would work that way, that'd be great. It's part of why we got this space down here, because the mine has always been intended to be set up so that we can have storage rooms over here and over here for holding on to all the items we get from the mine. I just have to do some redesigning of the space up above. So, what we're doing right now is just basically setting up the mines. I'm going to dig out the mines and redo the mine entrance up in the house so that it fits more in line with what I'm actually going for here. Slimes. Aha! So I already dug out the iron layer fairly well. That's good. Aha! I haven't dug out the 0 layer. Ah! And the -16 layer I can't really work on either. Hey there, Leo! Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Glad you can make it to the stream, my man. How you doing? Pardon me a second while I get a sip of my drink. Excuse me. We got -32. Ah, yes, and then I skipped doing the any other layer until -56. This is the diamond layer. I'm looking forward to working with it. I'm doing pretty good, Leo. Thank you for asking. I am indeed doing pretty good. Growing up. It's gonna be different setting up water elevators in this mine. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be an interesting project. That was close. I bet you thought I was gonna start drowning, didn't you? Alright. Anyway. Back on track. Right. So... down we go. Or no, up. We gotta go up first. I may have to install an iron golem down here to patrol and eliminate the slimes. Why does some parts of this feel off? Oh, I see why. Hello, Jason! Welcome to the channel, Jason. Or if you're coming back to the channel, welcome back. Welcome back to Guardian Studios. Hope you are having a good day today. Or if not, then hey, hope my stream makes your day a little bit better. Alright, that sets us up with the tunnels at the sides. Excellent. Now we go down. 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 I'm having a pretty good day, Jason. Thank you for asking. Appreciate that. Break that bit down. Oh my goodness. You ever have that problem where you get an itch on your back that you just can't quite reach? Because that's been happening to me a lot today. That's the one sour point in my day, though. The one and only sour point in my day so far is having those annoying itches that you just can't properly scratch at yourself. I am glad to hear I'm not the only one who knows what that feels like. But I am sorry for anyone who is also dealing with that problem right now. It is. Ugh. So annoying. Whoops! Ooh. That's a lot of lapis. Which I don't really have much use for, but there's no harm in collecting it, right? Right. Ooh, interesting, Jason, interesting. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jason. And hey, I hope when you do that driving permit test thing, that it goes well, alright? You got this. You are very welcome, my friend. You are very welcome. There we go. Compact it up nicely. There we go. Now give me that back, because I'm going to need that. Because there's some ores to break out of here. Nice. And down we go. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Oh, ow, that hurt. All right. Let's see here. What? Ah. That's something I'm excited about for the Mount of Mayhem update. I'm realizing that the sword has a very small reach compared to what I wish it had. But in the Mounts of Mayhem update, which will be the next named update, Mojang is planning to add in a spear, which some are saying has a longer reach. Now, I can't remember if any of that was officially said by anything Mojang has put out, but if it was, then, hey, that's good to me. It means the spear may end up being my weapon of choice when it comes out. Once again, here's hoping that it uses sword enchantments. That would be ideal for me. Obsidian... Pardon me. Obsidian kind of looks weird with the new lighting of vibrant visuals, doesn't it? Oh well. Up, up, and away! make it before we start to drown? Nope. Made it! We started to drown, but then we didn't drown. I'm good with that. I am good with that. So a couple layers of the mine have now been properly set up. And we have got so much junk that needs to be sorted out. Good grief. I am actually kind of looking forward to having an army of copper golems transporting everything down to around into storerooms where things can actually be properly, you know, tended to, so to speak. While the little guy gathers bamboo, I'm gonna go dump this bamboo into our fuel system for the super smelter. It's a lot of bamboo. fetch. I'm going to just wait for them to gather up all that they can. Yeah, come on guys, give me all you got. There's still more? Hey, what happened to the second allay? There were 2 allays. Oh, one of them got stuck. That's what's going on there. That's what happened. One of them got stuck. La da 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 da. Nighttime and rain. Definitely time to take a little nap. The kind of teasing them now. That must be all of it. Cool. Whoa. It already processed when I put in there? Whoa. Well, it hasn't processed all the fuel. It hasn't got all the fuel in there yet, so you know what? Let that run back and forth for a little while. Let it fill those up with fuel. It may only be bamboo, and bamboo ain't a very good fuel, but it's something. Eventually, I gotta double check all these chests and things for any more raw ore. Pardon me. Oh. Ow. 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 That hurt. That really hurt. Nice. I think. Ow! What? Oh. Oh, they're gonna be able to spawn in here. That's irritating. Good thing I've got netherite armor. So I can deal with them when they do spawn in there. Wow. That is a lot of slime. There it is. Here's the way down. I am going to need so many stinking... I'm gonna need so much everything. Who am I kidding? Ah, snap. Nerd. I messed up there. Get out of here, you stinking slime! Get so tired of these guys. Hello, Jake! Hello, Jake. That is private information, Jake, but I can tell you I am 20s. I'll tell you. Been around for a little while. How about we just say that? That is interesting. Well, I would advise you to ignore those people. They know not what they say. Hey, I am not an old man. I am not an old man. That was a good amount of coal. Cool. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Oh, hey! Wish granted. Wish granted. That's awesome. Misa like. Ooh, is that lapis? That's lapis. Give me. More goodies. More good things to add to my collection. Delicious. Delicious. What? What was that? Oh, I got some holes to patch. Got a hole or two to patch up. Oh, no, I know what that is. Never mind. Going up. Up, 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 up. We are going back up to the top so that we can get the water and move on with everything that we need to do, because we've got lots to still get done today. Actually, I might be running out of time. Come to look at it. Huh. Darn it. Oh well. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Whoops. This is the only way I can ensure these chests don't connect with one another. Place them sideways to each other. It's irritating, but I do what I gotta do. But I think that is actually where we're gonna leave off this session. The mine is making good progress. There's still a little bit more work to do on it, and of course, we've got storage systems to start figuring out. But for right now, that'll do just fine for this session. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave likes and comments. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Check out the About page for links to other pages with more content and more ways to support the channel. Share the channel with your friends if you think they might enjoy the content too. And of course, do not forget to smack that notification bell so that you don't miss the next stream or video. And with that all being said, thank you once again for watching. I'm JGuard01, your guide, your bard, and your humble host into the world's virtual and fantastical. And I will see you all next time right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!